I am Fritz Crabb from Heart of West Michigan United Way Schools of Hope, and it gives me great pleasure to be here today as we are introducing the first reading corner to the Schools of Hope. We have a lot of people who have contributed to this, and we're going to introduce them so you can meet them and find out what a wonderful addition this is for our children who are learning to read. And it gives me great pleasure to introduce the president and CEO of Heart of West Michigan United Way, Maureen No, who will be the first to make some comments. Maureen?
Thank you, Fritz. Thank you. So, like Fritz said, my name is Maureen, and I have the pleasure of working at the Heart of West Michigan United Way. And what we're celebrating here today is truly the reason why I enjoy working at United Way, and I feel like it's the right organization for every community. And that's because we all came together. We came together to fill a need in the community that really is a gift to not only the children, the families, but to a school district. So it seems very simple. But the idea was not simple. It came out of a need that we have to read to our children because illiteracy really matters. And having a comfortable spot where you can relax, you can interact with that child is what this project is all about, because reading should be fun. It should be incorporated into our life. And so what United Way was able to do is to bring together the talents and the true gifts from a local company, citizens that said, you know what, we have some skills and we want to give back. So Century Annie, thank you very much for the gift that you gave to us. It came about from our in-school tutoring program, and Misty and her heart that she puts into the program kind of germinated the idea in with our volunteer center that connects people who want to volunteer to volunteer opportunities, so that skill-based volunteerism. So when I think of United Way, I think of us as an entity that connects resources to important community needs and does it with the creativity of resources in our community. So this is truly an example at United Way its best, taking a simple need, helping children to read, making it be the best that it can be, so a comfortable place where you can sit down, you can just be casual and inviting, right? It's the way you want it in your home. You weigh a gift that we can give to the classroom, and taking talents and skills and connecting them to that need. So I'm really pleased that United Way was able to be a part of this solution, and just want to say a great shout out and a thank you not only to the school district and the local school for being the first, to our staff for seeing an opportunity and seizing it, and then to company leaders and a corporate leader right here who said, yes, we will get this done. So thank you to everybody, and to the kids and the volunteers. Enjoy it. It's one gift and there's many more to come. Thank you very much.
And of course, we were working with 15 Grand Rapids public schools when this concept was introduced. And we asked how many would like to see a reading corner in your building. And guess what? We had 15 who wanted to see a reading corner in their building. So we put the names in a hat. We drew out a name. And lo and behold, the name of Burton Elementary came. Came to the forefront, and I am proud to introduce Anna Alaman Putnam, who is the principal at Burton, to say what this might mean for their school and their Schools of Hope program. Anna?
Thank you. My name is Anna Aleman. I'm the principal of Burton Elementary. First of all, I want to say it is absolutely beautiful. Just gorgeous. And as I was walking in, I was talking to, tell me again? Misty. And we were looking at the plaque on the sofa, and we really had a connection at that moment, because my mother is illiterate. And so it means a lot to me to service a community where a lot of the parents struggle, you know, in literacy and struggle to help their students be successful at school. And I think we share a real bond there, that even though we had parents who are illiterate, and there is no shame in that. The shame would be if they didn't push us to become literate and to be where we are today. And so that's often what I tell our parents: if you can't read, that's okay, you know, but you've got to encourage your child to read. You've got to do everything possible to make sure they are reading. And that's where you break that cycle of illiteracy. So things like, the reading corner and schools of hope and, Century A&E coming together to create a spot where the kids can read and their parents can come. And Ashley, she is a gem. I don't think she gets enough kudos. Ashley Reinhardt is our Schools of Hope coordinator, is so adamant about making sure this program runs perfectly and well. But it's like a positive synergy, all of us together making sure that children are successful. So a big thank you to all of you for everything that you do every day. And thank you, Ashley, for putting your name in the raffle and getting us elected. And thank you once again for your wonderful donation. It's just gorgeous. Thank you.
I own a hammer. I may have a few nails if I looked around my house, but I would not be able to begin to even conceptualize how to put a piece of woodworking like this together. But we had, as both of our speakers mentioned, a company who stepped up to the plate and said, we can do this. We can make this happen for children in our community. And they have done a wonderful job with a very complicated piece of woodworking. I don't know which one of you actually sewed the cushions on that, but good job there also. And I would like to introduce Dan Esch from Century A&E to talk a little bit about why they did this and the process that they went through. Dan?
Hi, I'm Dan Esch with Century A&E. With me is Chuck Bergman and Matt Tipping, also with Century A&E, who represents the 23 employees with our company. And in one way or another, everybody at our company had a hand in this. First of all, we started our company 12 years ago, and right away we wanted to get involved with the community in giving back, and we chose United Way as the charity that we would support. And after a couple of years of donating to United Way, we also liked the idea of doing some service project, and we've done a number of them for United Way. But this one is by far the most fun and maybe the most rewarding. At Century A&E, we are engineers and architects, and we design things. We're really building woodworking projects is kind of secondary. It's more of a hobby for our employees than something that the company does. But Misty came up with Megan with the idea for the reading corner, knew what they wanted, but not necessarily what it looked like. And we did, our architect put together a design, and they reviewed it and had comments on it, and we polished it up a little bit more and came up with a design for this. And then a group of us got together and built it, taking Friday afternoons, and put a lot of work into it. But like I say, it was a fun project. It's a prototype. There's going to be many more of them. We're going to contribute to build at least one more, and maybe more after that, who knows. But I just want to say it was great to be a part of this project with everybody who is involved. We really like the concept of promoting reading and literacy with the youth, and it was great that we could use our skills to assist and promote that. So it's been a lot of fun, and we thank the community and United Way and everybody for letting us be involved in this project. So thanks a lot.
Thank you so much. And as you know, Schools of Hope pairs volunteer tutors with children who need a little bit of extra help to learn to read. We have great kids, we have great tutors, and the real reason that we are doing the reading corner is for them. So I think we have 2 tutors and 2 children in the room, and we need to invite them up to be the first official users of our reading corner. Now you need to sit right down. Maybe we can't fit 3 in there, but we can fit at least 2. We got to get 1 tutor in the middle at least. Who's going to be the tutor in the middle? There we go. And we need to sort of We have a book here, and there are books on both sides. And if one of you guys can sort of look and open the bottom of that thing, you will see that there is a drawer. Oh, a lap desk. There we go. There's another feature that even I didn't know. So we have plenty of stuff there. And if you will notice that we have also on the side, we have whiteboards that you can use to do some word games or practice your spelling, whatever you want to do, and plenty of ways to use this. I also want to mention that the Reading Corner books were dedicated to Estelle Smith, Misty's mom, who passed away about a year ago. So these donations are in honor of the lady who encouraged my colleague, Misty, to become a great reader and a great resource for this community. So thank you to all who donated books in honor of Estelle. So if you would like to start a reading that we can get just a little bit of sound bite on the reading, one of you guys can hold the microphone. Nobody's, all you need to do, we can even let your tutor read if one of you guys would just hold the microphone so she can be heard. Can you do that? You can hold it. All right.
I'll hold it a little bit further away. You got this. Okay. You want to help me out, Francisco?
Maybe
What does it say?
the other side.
Yeah, you grab that side. Do you want me to read it to you guys, or? There we go. Take it away.
That's somewhere the fence that stretched
you got
through our town seemed bigger. We lived in a yellow house on one side of it. White people lived on the other side. And Mama said, don't climb over that fence when you play. She said it was not safe.
Thank you very much for being our first readers. Very good job. Again, thanks to all of you, and I'm sure that this reading corner will be enjoyed for many years to come, and the reading corners that are yet to come will serve hundreds and hundreds of children and make reading a more enjoyable activity and pastime for them. Thank you, everybody, for coming today.